I think we should probably take a moment and define bodhisattva. I'm sure many of you already know about this concept. And this is a concept from Mahayana Buddhism. And Mahayana Buddhism as opposed to Theravadan Buddhism. And I'll talk a little bit more about the differences between these schools. And this, actually, the principle of the Bodhisattva is one of the big differences between the schools. But in terms of the Mahayana point of view, the idea is to do one's practice, to study the Dharma, to take refuge in the three jewels, not only the Dharma, but the Sangha, and to take refuge in the Buddha. And it's important in doing that you dedicate yourself in refuge to understanding what is creating your own suffering. This is part of Theravadan practice as well, to really understand deeply the Four Noble Truths, which are a set of principles that are drawn from the very first teachings that Buddha offered after his own enlightenment. And there he focuses in those teachings on what creates our suffering. And what creates our suffering, of course, is our attachments to things, our aversions to things, and our misknowings about things. And so within the Mahayana school, of course, one dedicates oneself to transforming these obstacles to one's awareness. But in contrast to Theravadan schools, you are doing this for yourself, definitely, but you're doing it for yourself so that you can help others, so that you can dedicate your practice to others, and so that you can, not that people in the Theravadan schools don't dedicate the benefit of their practice to others, but the whole point of attaining nirvana, or an enlightened state, is so that you can turn around and dedicate the fruits of that attainment into the process of helping others also emerge out of the state of suffering that they are caught in. And they return to the realm of suffering, which is called samsara in Buddhist thought. And they return to this realm where people are caught in not understanding how they're creating their suffering or their pain or the obstacles in their life through their attachments or their aversions or their misknowings. And they dedicate themselves in whatever way is their best gift and what is their own path in helping others. And they offer teachings, whether they're a gardener, whether they're a computer programmer, whether they're a Buddhist teacher, whether they're a mother, whether they're a nurse or a father. And these teachings that one tries to offer others then becomes, in my experience, a basis for teachings about how to help others relieve their suffering